I've heard it before. Life insurance is too expensive. I don't need it because I'm too young. It only pays when I die. But here's the truth. Those are all myths, and believing them can cost you or your family big time. Let's separate fact from fiction and make life insurance easier to understand. So let's get started. So let's clear the air. I get it. Life insurance feels confusing, maybe even overwhelming. And when this happens, people tend to go without it. And they tend to go with what they think they know. But the problem is, most of those perceptions are just flat out wrong. So let me help set the record straight. Let's look at myth number 1. Life insurance is too expensive. This is the most common myth and is not true. A healthy 30-year-old can get $250,000 in term life insurance for under $20 a month. And that's less than what people spend on a cup of coffee or a streaming service. Now, if you start young, you lock in lower rates for decades. And the truth is, life insurance is more affordable than you think, especially if you plan ahead. Now, let's go to myth number 2. I'm young, I'm healthy, and I don't need it. Here's the issue with that logic. The younger and healthier you are, the cheaper and easier it is to qualify. Life can change in an instant. Truth is, buy it when you're healthy. Don't wait because it might be too late. And if your health is bad, it could be too costly. Now let's go to myth number 3. It only pays when I die. Modern life insurance comes with living benefits, which I've talked about on other videos about life insurance. For instance, if you have access to a cash value, which you can take out a tax-free loan, and you can also access the death benefit when you have a critical or chronic illness. Now the truth is, life insurance can benefit you now while you're still alive. Now let's look at myth number 4. My work coverage is enough. Employer policies are great, and they're a great start, but they are rarely enough for you and your family. And I want you to keep this in mind. The rates are lower due to the fact that the younger employees offset the older employees, making the policies more affordable than having a policy on your own. Now here's the kicker. Most workplace life insurance only covers 1 to 2 times your salary. This is not nearly enough if you have a mortgage, kids, or you want to leave a legacy. Plus, most people don't read the coverage. You can, in some cases, only be covered for accident or death. And 2, you truly don't own the insurance. If you leave the company or retire from that job, the coverage doesn't go with you. Truth is, relying solely on employer coverage is risky. You need to have your own personal plan made for your needs. Now let's look at myth number 5. Life insurance is complicated and full of fine print. And that's why I'm here. You don't have to be an expert. Just work with me. I'll break everything down step by step so you'll know what you're getting and why you need it. Whether it's term, whole life, or a custom combo, I'll build a plan that fits your goals and your budget. The truth is, the right agent makes life insurance simple and stress-free. And at least they should. Now, myth number 6. Stay-at-home parents don't need life insurance. But think about this. What would it cost to replace the value of a stay-at-home parent's role? Childcare, transportation, meal prep, scheduling, emotional support. It's easily tens of thousands of dollars each year. Now, the truth is, every role in the household has value. Life insurance protects the entire family dynamic. Now, let's move over to myth number 7. And this kind of coincides with it, but a little bit different. My wife doesn't need life insurance. Now, this one hits close to home because it's a myth that's been around for a long time. And way too low. But many families assume that if the wife isn't the primary breadwinner, then she shouldn't need life insurance. But let me ask you this. If something happened to your wife today, how would you and your family function tomorrow? The contribution of a stay-at-home mom or even a working mom is immeasurable. And if those responsibilities suddenly fall on someone else, there is a cost to replace that person. Even if she has a job, life insurance can help cover lost income, childcare expenses, mortgage payments, college funds, and future goals you shared together. Truth is, life insurance for women isn't optional, it's essential. Whether she earns income or not, her role carries value, impact, and responsibility. And protecting that role means protecting your entire family's stability. Myth number 8, I can't get life insurance because of my health. While health plays a vital role in your premium, it doesn't automatically disqualify you. There are guaranteed issues, simplified issues, and graded benefit policies available even for those with pre-existing conditions. Plus, certain types of life insurance don't require a medical exam at all. Truth is, there are options nearly for everyone, regardless of their health history. Myth number 9, I'll just save or invest the money instead. That's a solid financial strategy, but saving doesn't replace life insurance. It sometimes helps if something happens tomorrow, Would your savings cover the mortgage, kids, college, and living expenses for the next 10 to 15 years? Life insurance creates instant liquidity. It's a guaranteed pool of money when you need it the most. Truth is, smart planning includes both saving and protection. Life insurance fills the gap savings can't cover overnight. Now, let me give you a real-life story when planning really made the difference. Let me share a quick story that really sticks with me. A few years back, I worked with a young couple, both in their early 20s. They were just starting a family and felt like life insurance could wait. But after we walked through the cost and benefits, the husband decided to get a term policy. And he was healthy, young, and received a great rate. But tragically, the unexpected happened. He passed away in a car accident just 18 months later. And because of the policy, his wife was able to stay in their home and care for their 2 small children. Now, the insurance money doesn't take the place of losing a loved one, no doubt. But the wife told me later, without that policy, they would have been in financial ruin. She summed it up by saying, "It gave me time to breathe." It's a hard truth, but one that shows exactly why life insurance matters. Now, let's face it, these myths will continue to exist, but I've given you some facts. Life insurance is affordable, flexible, and designed for real-life situations. If you're ready to cut through the confusion and secure your future with confidence, I'm here to help. I'll leave you with this. Don't be trapped in your own mind when it comes to getting life insurance. Now, if this content was helpful, like, share, and please subscribe to the channel so you never miss a tip. And share this with someone who may benefit from our talk today. But don't stop here. Watch the next video for more insight. And as I like to say, call Jay today. Thanks for listening.